This is genuinely the most horrific video I've ever seen, and we can show you virtually none of it. It's Islamic State propaganda for sure. It shows young boys being trained to fight. But more importantly, it explains why these are not just errant boys. In the video, they hunt down and kill prisoners for real. They've been brainwashed and they are deadly. The question is, will they always be? Because in the chaos of the Mosul battle, many of them are on the loose. Sky News has been given extremely rare access to some of those who have been caught or are suspects. Some were identified in the sprawling refugee camps dotted across northern Iraq and turned in. A dozen or so share a cell. They're well treated and spend their time praying and trying to learn English. That's an English dictionary. Their stories are similar. Reluctant to join Islamic State, they're groomed by IS members to take up the calling of jihad and ultimately martyrdom. Mahmoud is 12. He admits to being a member. His grooming took 6 to 7 months.
شوفوا أنا بالتلفزيون على كل شيء شلون يروح يطق الانتحار شلون يزرعون العبوات شلون يفسخون سلاح شلون الإبراهيم مادتها وين تضربها تنفجر شلون وين مصفحة يشوفون الهمر وين تضربها لازم الشباك مال الهمر وين تضربه ضد الرصاص قبل ينكسر وين تضربه بالزاوية هاي بهالزاوية شلون تقدر تسلل عليهم.
He said he was terrified at what was happening and tried to leave.
أنا حطوني بس سجن يعني تعذيب هذا أقوى تعذيب عندهم بس سجن لا يجيبوا لك لا مي لا أكل والجلد لما ياخذونه يطلعونه يجي عليه شرعي يغسل دماغه هذا ما رجع يعذبونه يقتلونه يشوفونه يرجع لما يرجع. أنا إيش قد تحملت وبطلت منهم يعني تحملت كثير أعذابهم.
For the families of this lost generation, these are difficult times. They come to visit their children aware that they could be sentenced to 15 years or longer in prison, and the families themselves could be ostracized in the days after Islamic State has gone. Their meetings are short and not very private. But the Kurdish authorities holding them will take no chances with the terror threat. Of the 236 inmates here, 215 are suspected of terrorism. And there are camps nearby overflowing with young men whose intentions are unknown. The curse of Islamic State's hate-filled messages and doctrine of pure evil could take a generation at least to pass. Stuart Ramsay, Sky News, Northern Iraq.